This exercise we're going to be doing is a dead bug, but we're going to be using a ball to help better engage through your core, also to get a more intense engagement through your core, to work it out a little bit harder. Makes it a little bit more challenging, but in some cases can help you get that core engagement if we're struggling without the ball. This ball's probably a little bit big for me, so I would really rather have a slightly smaller one, but this is what we have available, so we're going to use it. I would generally err on the side of slightly small than slightly big, but you can do whatever feels comfortable for you. You do also want to make sure that you're doing this on a relatively firm surface, so something that's the flat, like the ground. Some people will do it on like a coffee table as well, but I don't recommend doing this on a bed because it's going to make it a lot more difficult, challenging-wise, but it's also going to make it harder for you to feel if you're doing it correctly. So I'm going to do it up here. I'm going to take that ball. It's going to go between your legs and your arms. So you can start with your arms kind of just resting on it and your feet resting down on the ground. There's a few variations, so I'm going to go through the setup for both in this video, and then the second portion of the video will have whatever one your provider is requiring you to do. Okay. So whether your legs are down or up, you want to have your hands, palms facing each other at a minimum. You don't want to do palms down, because although this is a core exercise, we want to make sure that your shoulder blades are engaging properly and you're not impinging your shoulders for any reason. So you're going to have palms facing towards each other, okay? So if the feet are staying down, that's fine. You're going to get a little bit more engagement through your arms than through your legs. But either way, you're going to be trying to press down into that ball like you're trying to squeeze it between your arms and your legs here. So as you do that, you want to make sure, again, that you're not raising up with your shoulders, because we don't want your shoulder blades or your shoulders to get injured here. We want your shoulder blades to be engaging, okay? And then because your feet are on the ground in this scenario, you're not going to get as much through the bottom half of your core, and that's okay. This is the easier version, okay? The second part of this, if you're going to be doing the harder version, would be to bring your legs up. This is where the big ball gets a little bit more difficult for me because it's pushing my arms a little too far back. But either way, you want to press down in your arms, and then because your legs are up in the air, you're going to pull up through your legs. Now you can see I'm shaking a little bit. That's good. That means that core is engaging properly, okay? You want to maintain that core stabilization throughout the entire movement, whether you're moving your arm, your leg, or both together, okay? If at any point in time you're starting to notice that you're losing that core activation and you're arching through your back, whether your legs are down or up, okay? That means it's too hard and you want to back off, make it a little bit easier, or give yourself a break because it's just getting tired, okay? For this one, we're going to be doing arms and legs together. So your opposite arm and opposite leg are always moving at the same time, never the same side at the same time. So your right arm is going to move with your left leg. Your left arm is going to move with your right leg. You're never going to move your right arm and your right leg together. You're only moving opposites, okay? So you're going to do that same thing as before. You're going to engage through the arms, pushing down into the legs, okay? That deep core is going to engage, making sure your back's staying flat against the table or the floor. And then instead of moving one or the other, you're going to drop both the arm and the leg at the same time and come back up. Then you're going to alternate to the opposite side and come back up. Now again, you're only going to go as far as you're able to maintain that core activation. So if at any point in time you're starting to lose it, then that's as far as you go, re-engage, and come back.